Before I forget, let me just show you my favorite setting powders. Mind you, I have oily combo, acne prone skin, so a lot of these powders are more catered to full coverage, matte, flawless type makeup. That is the style that I prefer. Right off the bat, when I think of a safe, like foolproof setting powder, this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. I love the shade Peach Pie, and I just discovered how much I love Blondie under my eyes. The best, hands down. They are matte, they are full coverage. I love the shade range in these powders. As an MUA, I will always go back to this powder. I just recently discovered how much I love kimchi, not for just myself, but also for a drier under eye. I love how smooth this powder is. The kimchi one feels a little less thicker underneath the eye than the Huda Beauty one. It feels softer and like more finely milled. This one for me is, if you know, you know. Beauty Bakery is just so slept on, and I am really happy that their products were like saved and that you could still purchase them. This is one of the best under eye setting powders by God. I personally use cassava and oat. I wish that these had a little bit more of a wider shade range. It's just immaculate. This one is a bougie one. This is the Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder. This is in medium. I love this. This is so nice. It's just nothing like it. It is just a very, very nice powder. Okay, for all over face powder, I love the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation. This is a foundation. You could wear it by itself, but for underneath the eye and for blurring texture, there is nothing like this powder. I was a MAC artist, and this powder will never leave me. This will never not be in my makeup bag. This will always be with me forever. I feel like I could be having the worst texture, pores, anything. I need a quick touch up with a little bit of coverage when I'm out. This powder will always do that for me. It will always be there for me. Just an amazing powder for all over the face. It is matte, full coverage. If you want something that is a little bit like lighter in coverage, the Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet. These are amazing. Also, for the same reason I love the MAC ones, they're just great at blurring. For all over face setting, they're just a very smooth powder. Then if you want two lighter finish all over face powders, these are two mineral based powders. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is what I personally use in my kit because it's really light. It's really just like a soft veil over the face. So foolproof. I feel like you can use this at any age. Like you could use this as a baby, little teenager, or you could also use this on ageless skin, and no matter what, it will just always look amazing. I do like this for my lighter coverage makeup days. This is my Jane Iredale Pure Press Base Mineral Foundation. This is also one of my favorites. Jane Iredale is a clean beauty option. This does have SPF in it for every day in the summertime because it does have that little bit of SPF. Awesome just for like a light coverage. You can work it up with like a sponge. The same way that you can do that with the MAC one. Blurring and smoothing and just beautiful on the skin.